Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. Guards! Guards!
Okay.
Someone is being attacked!
There we go. Let's get Scampy out. Oh, fuck. They're going in for smackarooning me.
Die, unbeliever!
Who are they?
Welcome your soul, no
Are they saying it yet?
More of them.
Oh my god! They're going through the speech wheel for brother what's-his-name over there. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, their journeys and adventures in trying to formally... Oh, look at all that hay coming out of that horse statue. What the hell? but their journeys and adventures in gathering recommendations from the various mages guilds continued. This time with them seeking... Look, there's more of it. Is it from the plants? This time they sought out Irana, a distraught former member, exiled member, shamed member of the Mages Guild, who sought out an incredible book, which they helped her get, and they shot lightning at a pillar, and she translated some of it and committed almost all of it to memory. Then Tikius signed up a little note for them, and they were pleased and on their way to Skingrad, where they helped yet another Mages Guild leader? What were they called? Head of the guild there, and she was too busy reading to go save an apprentice mage who got stuck inside of a cave with a whole bunch of zombies. So of course the hero of Kvatch was all too eager to head out and beat the crap out of him. Now it was time to see what Martin Septim was up to, actually. It's probably time for that. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Now, also, as we head on out of here to Kvatch, actually, I guess we can just fast travel, huh? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see. Let me do a quick save here. Bring this up. And, yeah, because we've been out here. There we are. But in between videos, there was another patch and a driver update if you're playing this on PC. I don't know if console versions got patched, but at least on the Steam client, totally had like a minor patch and a big old... Oh man, it's about to crash here. and a little something as well. That doesn't sound too good. Listen, that doesn't sound too good. Oh! The music is back. Oh, it's gone again. This does not bode well. Oh, look. Oh my god, we got there. We did it. We did it. It pulled through at the end of the day. Look at that. Prior Maple, we fucking made it, baby. All right, but yeah. Due to the patch, I got stability and stuttering issues once more. It all came flowing right back to me. However, the same old tricks worked, right? As I had mentioned before, there was that incredibly helpful Reddit thread, which has now soared to great heights of popularity and joy as folks rejoiced with its incredible problem-fixing capabilities. Look at that. The moon is covered by this sudden torrential downpour, only partly. Look, it's sticking out behind the tree. Look at that. Look at that, baby. We're in Unreal Engine, aren't we? Look at that. That's some Unreal Engine shit, huh? Good lord. I'm glad in the future they're probably most certainly going to use Creation Engine too. You know? People give that Creation Engine a lot of gaff, but you know what? It's not too bad at the job it has to do. Anyway, had to go and get another version of that little engine fixing solution. Dude, look at the moon issue. When the moon hits your eye, shit is awry. Actually, look at that.
I lie down.
It's got to be because of whenever we're here at Kvatch, at least right now, it has to rain and storm.
I don't even try.
Right?
I just
Maybe
keep
once we
going
have
until
Martin
I
leave,
drop.
the cloud that follows him will leave as well. The cloud which haunts him.
Worse. In the ruins.
Okay. Oh, what? What's worse than the ruins?
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help.
Well, what can you do? Have you seen Martin around here?
Kvatch is finished.
Oh, here he is. This is actually him.
Hello, my friend.
Face it.
Hello.
To start over.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
God, yeah, he looks so much more like Sean Bean. What's more is he looks less like Sean Bean. It's Sean Bean, right? That's his name, isn't it? You know, fucking Ned Stark. Seven Hells Ned. But fucking it looks more like him today relative to how he looked around the time that Oblivion originally came out. Huh. How bizarre, right? Like, this looks so much more how I remember seeing him in early season of Game of Thrones relative to how I remember seeing him in, like, Lord of the Rings. All right. Hey, the Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead.
How do you know?
What do you really want with me?
How do you... Brother Martin, how do you know? How do you know that he's dead? You've been... yeah. How does he know? He's been trapped inside of Kvatch since he died. As far as we know, he's been trapped inside of there. No word has gone in or out. Right? As soon as Uriel dropped, even before then, Kvatch got attacked because he was one of their suspects. They knew that he was probably a problem, right? Just like the other heirs who were a lot more legitimate. You know, they just didn't send their best, I guess, or perhaps it was Akatosh smiling down upon us on that very time. But either way, how would he know? How would he know? You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. We're part of it. Akatosh's plan. Gods or not, we need your help. Brother Martin, there is a plan.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra.
I came.
What can you possibly
I am
know
the help.
that would help me make sense of this?
I came. That terrible night, I came. You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you. The Daedra came here for you. The Emperor knew you were in danger. So who... We never get to hear about his supposed family and father. I guess he's long since dead, I suppose, right? And who is the mother? What loose ends? Okay, the Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Well, yeah, why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Weynon Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Weynon Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Nothing.
Okay, cool. Do you say anything
Unless
else?
you need something, let's continue on to Weynon Priory.
Okay, follow me.
To Weynon Priory, then.
You know, it was a lot more impressive getting him to voice act in your game. Sort of as this hidden character. Sort of hidden, right? He certainly wasn't as advertised as Patrick Stewart playing the role of Uriel. You know, but it was pretty cool that they got him to voice Martin. But some of the luster undoubtedly wore off a smidge, right? when it came to the fact that he showed up in which civilization was it? It was the one right before this one. Was it Civ 6 or 5? I think 6, right? Where he just voices fucking everything, right? He's all over the place. Which, in and of itself, they're also no stranger to stunt casting.
There's nothing left.
Okay, let's get on out here. Or do y'all have anything new to say before I head out?
Go ahead, please.
No, okay.
Bye.
Alright, see ya. Okay, and then... Oh, fuck. But you know what? I don't have any hammers. Oh, God, I don't have any
I'm
hammers.
just lucky to be alive. You closed the gate. That's the first good news in a long time.
I don't think I'd spoken with you before, have I? Oh, I must have done. Okay. Can we buy
Perhaps
some
you need
hammers
new
here?
Armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of bows.
Okay. My God, you're a master at mercantile? Good gravy. Okay, I'm just going to like 31. We'll just try a smidge of a difference.
An excellent deal.
Okay, how about the boots with the fur? Topaz. Let's see, anything else here? Maybe our elephant chest piece? Oh, the chainmail? Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Should I dump off the elephant chest piece? Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There we go. I got rid of it. Oh, and the bear pelt. Nearly forgot.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. See ya.
Farewell.
Let's see. Do my hammers automatically go back into my bar? No, they don't. Or my wheel, I suppose. Over here, and repair hammer. Let's see here. Repair hammer. There they are. Okay, hide that. And let's use them. Lovely. Okay, Martin.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Let's get out of here back to the Priory. There we are. Cool. And we'll meet with Joffrey and all that. Great, great, great. Uh-oh. We are in combat. Oh, shit, right. We're back at Weynon Priory. Oh, we should have gone to Cyrodiil Farm first. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Weynon Priory.
But this is Weynon Priory. Oh my god! Eronor! Look out! He's right behind you! Hold on. Hang on. Eronor, wait. 1 minute. Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Oh my god. Who's attacking Weynon Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked.
The sheepfold?
I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Get it together, man. You never heard of conjuration magic? Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. Guards! Guards!
Okay.
Someone is being attacked!
There we go. Let's get Scampy out. Oh, fuck. They're going in for smackarooning me.
Die, unbeliever!
Who are they?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in a
Are they saying it yet?
More of them.
Oh my god! They're going through the speech wheel for brother what's-his-name over there. Listen to him. By the gods, by the... He's just like they're hitting on all the wheels. Okay.
Paradise awaits me.
Let's see. Let's take that bread. Good. Okay. Should I take their clothing? We may as well, right? Mythic Dawn Agent. Okay. Are there more? Who is that monk? Oh, look, these already came back. Shit. Fantastic. Martin.
I think we should find your friend Joffrey at once.
I think so too. Follow me.
I'm with you.
Okay. Where'd Prior Mabel go? Prior Mabel's still back here? Yeah. Okay. Hey, look at him go. What's going on? Brother Piner!
God's blood that came out of nowhere.
God's
Have
blood.
you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
I don't know. I just got here. I don't know where Joffrey is. Aeronor said he was in the chapel.
Quick! He may need our help.
Okay. Get in there, man. God. This shit fucking rocks.
I'll take the one on the right.
He's so chill about it.
Die, unbeliever!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Burn the dragon fires.
Come on, let us hear it. Let's get up for Lord Dagon.
Training of thousands.
Maybe we don't get it just yet. No, Brother Piner! You poor bald bastard. Jesus. He was the best of us. That's not true. All right. Let's see. Let's take 5 gold.
You're back.
Oh.
Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Weynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go check on the amulet.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
My God. Akaviri Katana. I will take it. There we are. What do you think about that, Brother Martin?
You think there are any more of those assassins about?
Yeah, why wouldn't there be?
I'm with you.
Okay. Ooh, can I pray for a boon? Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Oh, thank you. Praise the 9. Alright, let's head on out of here. Good, good, good. Man, the load screens sound very precarious now. It has got to be said. Ooh, look at that. The new update is a little funky, dude. Okay. Oh no. It's Prior Maberel. Damn, he was loaded. And a black robe. Weighs nothing. I'm taking that. Anything new in these barrels? They respawn or anything? Nah. Weynon House. Head on in. A Master of Marksman has... fuck, we'll never know. Let me repair up everything. Wonderful. Okay. Brother Joffrey, where have you gone? Oh god, he's already popped it open. How do you already pop it open? Normally, don't you see him open it? Maybe I took too damn long. Okay. Sure.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Well, I found Martin. He is safe.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Okay. So what's this about the Amulet of Kings? How'd you fuck this one up, Joffrey?
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
What were you doing? How'd y'all mess this up? Dog, I'm out here liberating cities, closing Oblivion gates, joining the Mages Guild. Don't worry about that though. Don't worry about that last one. That I absolutely needed to do that, right? It's very important. Tell me about Cloud Ruler Temple.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Okay.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Damn, look at them. They ripped that shit right up. Golly, did it always look like this? Where they just, they just like sawed right through the lock? God, that's what you get for building this shit out of wood. Jesus, you not played Baldur's Gate 3? Come on. God, I can't believe you can open it even. Like, you can actually look inside of it. Hang on. Hang on, can I put something in there? Let's see, search. And then I'm gonna put an apple in there. God, yeah, I see it. It's right in there. It's right in there. God, it's like the doors in Fallout 3, you know, the ones where they're so dilapidated but they're locked anyway, and because it's a fucking video game, you can't get through them. Okay. Anything else cool here? Got some monk robes. Sure. Very cool. Now, folks have said that Joffrey's chest is in fact a safe location to store stuff. Right? And I do remember that being the case way back in the day. I remember being told as much. But I'm gonna hold off because I'm still scared. I'm still not going to do it. I'm still afraid of storing my stuff in there. You know, I'm just gonna have to haul it around anyway. How much money we got now? How much we up to? God, we're only at 402. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Look. If I lose all my calipers, tongs, and butts, it ain't on me. Right? It ain't on me. But I will cry. But I will cry. There will be tears. Okay. Let's stow that. Good. And put the butts inside. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get a place to set up our butts at. Okay. Into the Great Forest. Which, unfortunately for Joffrey, he doesn't know this, but I have a self-imposed rule to where I cannot fast travel to Bruma. Right, we have yet to have gone to Bruma, so we're walking. Joffrey, we're hoofing it. We're hoofing it. We're going all the way there on foot. The three of us. Something of a fellowship. Oh shit, they're already going. Damn, they're going without me. Okay, sure. Hold up, are they taking the horses? Oh my god. Prior Mabel, to me! They're leaving without us! Come on, girl. There we go. God, look at me in my sick-ass Kvatch chess piece. Yeah, look at fucking Martin. God, I don't remember him ever getting on a horse. And Joffrey, too! We're all mounted up! Look at this, the squad rolling out. Eat your fucking heart out, Arthur Morgan. Look at that. Good shit. Let's head on out this way. Should we stroll through this inclement weather? I don't know. It really may always be stormy as we travel with Martin here. It might actually always be raining and storming. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but maybe it does. He's got a cloud hanging over him. Okay. Let's see. We are due for Bruma. Pull out the torch. Wow, look at this. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty dang good, huh? Okay. Lovely. There we are. Oh shit, there's some sort of pissed off creature. Good god, man. Fast action dismount. Beat the hell out of it. There we go. Beat the Dagon out of it. Oh shit, where'd everybody else go? What are y'all doing back here? Y'all fighting more? Beat the Dagon out of it. Beat the Dagon out of it. Oh my god. We gotta try and keep that one going. beat the Dagon out of it. God, that's so stupid and amazing. Okay. There we are. Any other incredible shroomages out here? Well, it ain't no shroomage, but it'll do. Okay, let's head on up here. Oh shit, there are some shroomages. Look at that, I can loot them on horseback. Wow, the future's now. Okay. Up and around the bend. Oh, look at all the peace-loving deer. Yeah, you're lucky oh shit, I accidentally dismounted. You're lucky I'm not here in hunting mode, trying to get a health potion out of you. Are they still in my 6? Alright. Martin, Joffrey, stay frosty. Keep your head on a swivel. And always remember, it's faster to swap to your sidearm than reload your... Jesus. Okay, there we go. Let's get some of this shit. Oh, fuck. Nope. It is actually kind of difficult to do shroom looting without dismounting. It's quite the feat. Okay, good. Can I talk to you?
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
Okay.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Sure.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kvatch was attacked.
Okay, yeah, let's do
The
it.
sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Up we go. Oh! Hey there, Imperial Guardsman. Seen any elves? Sorry. Alright, it's a throwback to, that one's for all the Morrowind lovers. Oh yeah, look at that. Hang on, let's take in this gorgeous vista. Oh yeah. The bridge as well. Probably look even more serene if it weren't, so stormy. That said, it looks alright with the storms too. Okay. Out and over here. Make sure we got this up. Good. Now, if I remember correctly, this route over here, I don't think this is quite as... Well, no, it does get pretty scenic at points, doesn't it? Yeah, this route does get pretty scenic. When we get up to, like, a cliffside or whatever, we'll be able to see the city. Okay. Still no rando Oblivion gates as we're going out here. But that's probably fine. I did try and check what quest it was that we needed to complete in order to get various spawn rates for the gates. And it caps out at 50%. But there is a 25%er as well. Let's see, it looks like this route to Bruma? No? Yeah. What quest are we on? Which one is this called? Weynon Priory. Completed. Find the heir. Okay. That's the one. Which maybe... Did we just complete Find the heir? Maybe we did. Upon asking him to head over to the Priory. I don't know. Is the horse beholden to the slowdown effect from going up a steep hill? I think maybe it's not. Maybe horses are immune to that sort of thing. Which, thank goodness for that. Now, just as well, I was wondering when the sigil stones sort of cap out at their maximum benefit. And apparently, it is level 17. Oh, look, here's our scenic overview. But once again, it's storming, so we can't really appreciate it. Right? We can't really see jack shit from here. Right? Scenic overlook right there. Under normal circumstances. But yeah, apparently it's level 17. I went and checked the old UESP, and just as well, a few folks wrote in corroborating that information. And you know what? Someone else wrote in. Look, this is how bad I've gotten at not writing down people's names. But some other folks have written in. Oh my god, where have they gone? They didn't stay frosty. Oh shit. It's very hard to turn around. Okay, there we are. Where's Joffrey at? Martin, have you seen Joffrey? Where did his ass fuck off to? Brother Joffrey, where have you gone? We've lost you in this terrible storm. And maybe his horse slipped on the wet cobble, and he went flying all the way down into Lake Rumare. Jesus, we'll never see him again. Okay. But yeah, some folks also said that when it comes to things like crafting, in particular alchemy, of course, the big thing that you end up doing crafting with in Oblivion, they found and heard that in some ways keeping a whole bunch of levels banked and then crafting a whole bunch, doing a bunch of alchemy crafting, is kind of bad for your game's chance of not crashing. So keeping your levels spent is actually a bit better for performance. So it's something worth bearing in mind. Dude, Joffrey is so gone. Martin, what happened to him? Did they get him? Did they take him out? Was it the Mythic Dawn? Jesus. There's an alien well down there, but I guess I'm gonna have to pass on it. Bruma Caverns. Showing up on our radar. There we are. Head on up here. Ah, the Jerall Mountains. A name I'm sure you know well. Oh, finally, the storming has rested, has been quelled. Jesus, they are really rough at following you. I feel like this is new. I feel like they used to be way better at keeping pace. Something to do with the pathing, no? I don't know, maybe they were always rough at it. Dude, Joffrey for real is no longer with us. Oh look, there he is! Oh my god! Joffrey! What happened, man? God, look at his robes just exploding all over the horse's butt. Okay. Let's head on up here. Oh, it looks pretty good. Apple Watch. My god. Fucking Apple Watch. What the hell? Which, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, does Apple Watch in Oblivion not predate real-life Apple Watch by, I don't know, at least 5 years, doesn't it? Am I tripping or what? What the fuck? Where are we? This ain't no proper road. No wonder Joffrey couldn't find us. Dog, where are we? We aren't on no fucking road. Look at this. We got a sign. Look, there's some fucking asshole right there. Who is that? Is that a bandit or is that a guardsman? That looks like a fucking bandit, huh? Ho there. Who are you? Oh, sure, an Imperial Legion forester.
I don't see many wanderers out here in the wild, but you look like you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'm the type of guy who likes to wander around. Tell me a rumor.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Oh my god. They hate love. Let's persuade
right.
you a bit. Now, folks also said that this is color-coded. Holy shit, this is so hard to see from up here. Okay.
That's just talk. I like that. What? Well done.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, I see.
Don't waste your flattery on me. What a great... Oh, please. Where'd you get that? That's good.
Yeah, red and brown are bad, and then green and blue are good. Huh.
Don't talk such rot. Well done. Oh, please. Where'd you get that? That's good.
Now look, this time it kind of fucked up a bit.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Yeah, what the hell's going on now?
What a great story. That's great.
It bugged out. It bugged out big time. What was that? What was that all about? That was no good. Okay.
You're wasting your breath. Don't waste your flattery on me. Really? That's great. How's it go again? Is that... Where'd you get that? What? No, I wish I could say that.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Farewell, citizen.
Yeah, the color coding is completely new. It used to be you just had to look and see to where, like, their facial expressions were at, right? There's two happy ones. One is super happy. One's a little happy. There's one that's unhappy and one that's very angry. What? Are you a bandito? Oh my god, you are! Oh! Oh dear god. Let's dismount. There we are.
Touch the flank.
Absolutely annihilated. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Do some repairs real quick. Grab some shroomage. But yeah, you want the most stacks of bars, right? You want it the most filled up on positive stuff, and you want it the least filled up on negative stuff, right? As it rotates around, you select which one you want to lock in. I guess we can further explain it later for those who don't fully understand. Because I guess it's a little cryptic. But once you get accustomed to it, I don't know, it's like riding a bike. Dude, the roads here are so fucked. At least there's a doomstone here. What boon shall I collect from it? The Hestra runestone. Who the fuck is Hestra? The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Yes. It gave me some fists of fury and a hammer. Yep, that's it. Okay. Looking like I'm the Master Chief with Overshield right about now, right? What the fuck? Okay. Jesus, did I just despawn my weapon right there? I think so. Good. Okay. Hey, there it is. Cloud Ruler Temple. Lovely. Okay. Oop. Open over here. Oh. What was that noise? Wow, you can really see Bruma very well from Cloud Ruler Temple. My god. Oh my gosh, it's astonishing. Dog, they're having one hell of a time trying to get up here. Okay. Holy shit. Amazing. Alright. Park the horse out here. Prior Mabel, stay put. Be safe. And there's just the top of the white gold tower. My god, Bruma looks incredible from up here. Oh, and there's the DLC Wizard's Tower. Maybe we should set up shop there in the Wizard's Tower. Right? We previously set up shop in the piratey booty hole, which I very much enjoyed. But you know what? It's a new world. Maybe we should set up shop elsewhere. Okay, well, my weapon definitely went away. Yeah, it fully unequipped and everything. Despawned. Shit, I don't have the key. Well. Where are they at? They're down here somewhere. Can I see them from up here? Should be right over there. I think, you know what? I think I saw their horse. Either that or it's just a red plant. Yeah, it may have just been a plant. Okay. Yeah, there they are. Look at these assholes. Alright, come on, you two. Oh, there. Right this way. Martin's horse is, like, prancing around on this rock. Okay. It's smiling a bit. Look at that. It's smiling big time. Ooh. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. It's dancing. Oh my gosh. Here, can I shove it out of the way? God, no. I'm, like, flying right through it. There we go. Did that work? Oh, I don't like that. Its legs getting real fucked up. Dude, it's like a prairie dog. Okay. Can I push him out? It's this rock that's causing the issues. I think. There we go. Are we good now? Yeah. Wow, it was the fucking rock. Alright. Sure, sure. Let's do a quick save. Okay, look, I'm just gonna go on foot here. Great. Look at this. I hope y'all are happy. My cool gauntlets are going to wear off. I'm not even gonna get to fight anything with them. There we are. Cloud Ruler Temple. Wow. Let's do a quick save. Get some milk thistle. Isn't milk thistle quite good? I forgot what it has, but I want to say it has a pretty decent effect. Or so. Maybe more than one. Ah, here we are. Brother Martin.
What is it, my friend?
We've made it. What do you think? Tell me about Oblivion Gate.
They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the most basic principles of Daedric magic. They should be impossible. Something fundamental must have changed to make them possible. I have many questions about...
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
I don't think you have anything new. Okay.
Farewell.
I hope Joffrey will be able to answer them.
Hello?
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus.
Martin, is
This
this
is the Emperor's
Boris?
son, Martin Septim.
Good afternoon, sir. My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
God, I can't wait for this. Oh, they probably added so many new voice actors. Before, it was like 2 or 3 different people. It was like Wes Johnson and, God, I forgot who it was. The Imperial Woman voice actor. And they're just like, Hail Martin Septim! All hail Martin Septim! Hail the Emperor! Hail!
Blades.
All in like union.
Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness,
I don't know. It's still kind of like how it used to be.
you will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin.
Joffrey's like, nobody asked for a speech. Well then.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
I don't know if that's what they want. You've kind of built this up in your own head here, man. Well, we need to get the amulet back. Listen, Martin, don't worry. Baby, don't worry. Don't worry about what to do. Don't you worry your pretty little head off. I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you everything we're going to do, everything you're going to do. And the first thing we're going to do is get that amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Okay. What all do you know about the Amulet of Kings?
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Okay. And tell me more about Daedric magic.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Right, and I think he does eventually tell us more about it, right? Isn't it through Martin that we learn? I'd seen someone else recently ask about this, but I think it's through Martin that we learn that Kvatch, you know, we've been doing the Mages Guild stuff as well, sort of in tandem here. It's through Martin, I think, that we learn that Kvatch, before everything, specialized in conjuration magic, right? Which I guess is very ironic, right? That their Mages Guild had that specialty, and well, they really got one heck of a dose of conjuration going on there. But what is truly bizarre and mysterious is that you can begin the Mages Guild arc before you really meet up with anyone at like Weynon Priory or whatever, right? You even hear the name Martin Septim. Kvatch is still on the map, and as far as you know, it's still good to go. As far as the rest of Cyrodiil knows, it's still good to go. But why is it that no one in the Mages Guild asks you to go get a letter of recommendation for the Arcane University from Kvatch? Why does nobody give a shit, right? There should be, you know, theoretically, there should be people all around talking about like, oh yeah, by the way, I've got an uncle in Kvatch. Could you drop off some of my famous potato bread to my uncle in Kvatch? Oh, there's a thief guild, the contract that we have to go steal a priceless pair of shoes in Kvatch, right? Why don't you go over there? Nobody gives a shit about Kvatch, right? It's almost like everyone knew. Somehow they all knew. And you know what? In the mystical, magical world of the Elder Scrolls, maybe they did know. Maybe they did know. Maybe no one asks you to go to Kvatch for one very specific reason. That's right. Dragon Break. Everybody, their minds were all instantaneously altered at the same time, right? The perfect solution to any of your retconning needs, any sort of time your lore has any version of inconsistency. The ultimate reasoning, the ultimate solution, a Dragon Break happened, right? Everyone subconsciously just forgot about Kvatch. Everyone's minds, all of their perception of reality changed in an instant. Forgot about Kvatch. Forgot about friends, family, mages guild, conjuration there. Only a few people remembered Kvatch and remembered that someone should probably go there, right? Only people involved in the mages guild, or in the main quest, knew of Kvatch, knew of Martin's Septum being there. It was a dragon break, clear as day. That's all it could have been, right? It's the latent magic from dragon breaks in the past affecting the land, in particular Cyrodiil. All right, tell me about Oblivion Gates again.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
All right. Good. Hello, Joffrey?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Not right now. What are my duties as a Blade? Yeah, I'll join the Blades. What are my duties as a Blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
That's... Alright. He has very conveniently, right? This is a big criticism and one that I share of Oblivion, is sort of the whitewashing of the Blades and all that they've done. Joffrey puts it very, very plainly, right? He leaves out a few little operations that they've had, even in recent times, even in the very previous game, right? The Blades' presence in Morrowind, right? He leaves out a few things here and there, right? Glosses over some stuff that the Blades may have gotten up to, you know, acting as the Tamrielic Empire's CIA, effectively. All right, yeah, I love the CIA, actually. Joffrey, I absolutely love the CIA. I will join the Blades.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Well, fantastic, and I got a free Akaviri katana. Okay. Tell me more about the Blades, this group that I've just joined.
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Okay. How about more on Cloud Ruler Temple?
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil's Akaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
Okay. And anything else about the amulet?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins.
I thought he was here.
You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Okay. Tell me more about the amulet.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Okay.
Give
Fair
my
enough.
warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
All right. Sure. Now, there's something else out here. My gosh, the shadows are so wild. Yeah, that is very wild to me. But there's another point out here, which is that eventually... Oh, look, the horses are going to auto stable or something. Eventually, there'll be a bunch of Blades members out here, like, sparring in this little square ring or whatever. I guess square... I guess it's not a ring. What would you even call it? This square training ground? Right? They'll be sparring out here. And, sort of famously, or infamously, I guess, you can watch them, and you will get a level up in your... I think it's Blade skill. And there is another instance of people, I want to say fist fighting, out by the arena in Cyrodiil, where you can do the same thing. If you just keep watching them for a long enough time, your skill will actually go up a little bit. I think it's by 1 point, right? Which, not that much, but can help a lot if you're leveling it up, you know? Can wait to do it until a later point, until you have, more advancement. Oh, right. Yeah, look, they're about to do it right now. Yeah, better not watch.
Sir.
Hello,
Sorry,
Fortis.
but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roland or Cyrus.
And you?
Sorry, but I'm too busy to
Pelagius.
talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roland or Cyrus.
Okay, which that is not the Pelagius,
Welcome
right? That's
aboard,
just someone
sir.
named after him,
It'll be
huh?
an honor to
surprised
serve
to
with
see
you.
here.
Roland,
What can I do for you, sir?
tell me about Cloud Ruler Temple.
Cloud Ruler is many things. Temple, fortress, safe haven. But it's also my home. I'll gladly die defending these walls if it comes to it.
I quite like the look of the Blade's armor here. It's a lot, lighter, more steel-like, right? It's a lot shinier than I remember, right? I remember it being, like, a lot more dark green with the gold trim, or at the very least, like, a combination of dark green and, like, a gunmetal gray. But, the hat looks amazing. It's got the little dragon on the top. Okay. Rumor?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
And more on the blades?
If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Okay. And how about
For
some
you,
persuasion?
of course.
Oh, wow. You're already capped out. Oh, very... oh, man. The lighting really changed. All right.
Have you been
Make
to
Good talk.
Boris in the Imperial City yet?
I haven't, Joffrey.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail.
Okay. Sure.
May Talos guide you, my friend.
And up and over here. Oh, there. Arcturus.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid. But I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Caroline. Or Caroline! Try speaking with Belisarius Manarius. Or Caroline. What the fuck? Oh, man. Look at that. That looks fucking spectacular. And you do get more details going on, too. Look, there's some... Are those Iliad ruins over there? What is that I'm looking at? That's not a city, is it? My god, that might be Cheydinhal. Is that Cheydinhal, or are those ruins? Jesus, that might actually be Cheydinhal. I can't quite make it out. Huh. Okay. The little ruins right there. Can't see much this way. And if you look up, every so often, if you get a clear line of the throat of the world of Hrothgar, you can just make out a dragon flying around up there. No, I'm kidding. You can't. No, I'm kidding. You can't see any of that. That's completely fabricated. All right. Let's see over here. Oh. I don't remember the horses coming up here like this. I don't remember that at all. You know, I'm thinking while we're up here, we should maybe just make a trip over to the tower, even if we don't claim it just yet. Or certainly at the least, even if we don't go to use the crafting tables for spell crafting and enchanting, maybe we don't use that yet. Because I still, like I said, I kind of want to wait until I get access to the Arcane University, right? It's sort of a self-imposed limitation. But we'll go over there and at least claim it. I think you can just claim it, right? You don't have to buy it. But either way, we'll go over there perhaps. And at the very least, we'll just make sure it shows up on our map and we can sort of fast travel out there using our own rules. Hello.
Sir?
Caroline?
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, you have a new voice actor. Okay. Tell me about Cloud Ruler Temple.
There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here.
Aw. Tell me more. Tell me a rumor.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Okay. How about
Tell me
some
more.
persuasion? Nope. Everybody's already capped out here.
May your sword always strike true.
Okay, we'll just go through everything, I think. We'll fully explore the grounds.
I need a moment of your time. It's urgent.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
It's Martin. His security, I mean.
Evening, sir.
I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is the last of the Septim line. His death would spell our doom.
Yes. Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way?
You know how it is. There are whispers in the halls of Cloud Ruler as in any other place. But it matters not. The blades stand united.
Right. Well, we'll all have to remain extra vigilant.
May your sword always strike true.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. I guess we'll talk to everyone.
What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, the one thing I'm surprised by is that they didn't recast, for instance, that guy right there who shares a voice actor with Joffrey, who's like a VIP of like a super important character in the Blades. If anything, I would have had them get a different voice actor, you know? All the important characters. Same goes for the guy who sounds like Boris, because I think that was a different dude, right? I think that was someone completely different. I don't think that was Boris at all. It's just they share a voice actor. I would have had it set up to where, like, you know, if you bring in unique voiceover work, have them be different. Well, I don't know. Because I think they end up doing stuff like, oh, these are all Breton women, or whatever, you know? These are all Imperial women, rather than these are all human women. Okay. Cloud Ruler Temple. Tell me more about this
Sometimes when
place.
it's quiet, I walk the battlements and breathe in the cold mountain air. It's the only peace I allow myself.
It's the only peace you allow yourself? Otherwise, your mind is constantly ravaged by the nightmares of war and the invading Oblivion plains. Right? Otherwise, you're constantly under duress. Jesus, what kind of warrior monks are y'all? Good lord. You gotta take a page out of the tome of the Bullion Armatures. Right? They got everything put together. They got it all figured out. Alright. They got it all figured out. Rumors.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Oh, okay. I'm
For
assuming
you,
you're a hundo?
of course.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try anymore.
May your sword always strike true.
Okay. Cyrus?
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, you sound very far away.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
What if I'm right behind you?
What can I do for you, sir?
So he's like even further away.
May your sword always strike true. What can I do for you, sir?
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna talk to him like this. Tell me about Cloud Ruler Temple.
Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades.
Okay, how about a rumor?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Man, he's got maybe my favorite delivery of it. Okay. Hey, Martin. Read anything good there?
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me.
Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
Good evening, sir.
What's up with you, Achilles?
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus?
Okay. Belisarius.
What can I do for you, sir?
Tell me about Cloud Ruler Temple.
I'd have to say I'm partial to the Great Hall. On those cold nights, nothing warms your bones better than a roaring fire.
And tell me a rumor.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Okay, fair enough.
Stay safe.
Let's check inside these cupboards. Got mead. There we go. Some good food. I'll take all that. Any other containers over here? Temple Armory. Guess I'll check there. Are their shields better than mine?
Hail!
Oh. Ferrum. What's going on?
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Okay. Hey, look at that. That dummy is still physicsable. Like that. Blades, gauntlets, steel short sword. Anything else here I ought to take? I don't know, I'm kind of tempted by the blade shield. Katana and daikatana. Full set of armor. A lot of arrows here. Okay. Oh, repair hammer. Man, they're huge. I'll take that. Got some tongs as well. I'll take them. Let's see. How good is the shield? 8 shielding is on it. 8 armor. Mine is also 8. Do I prefer the look of it, though? I kind of do. I kind of like it. Right? Unfortunately, you can't really see too well here in the preview. I always have my fisticuffs out. Okay. I'll drop the Legion shield in here. Let's see. Let's try and carefully lay this back in a satisfying way. There we go. Good. Just don't fall into that poker. Okay, let's head over this way. Up and around. Oh, no. Didn't it used to be that you could ram into these and they would go flopping all over the place? Right? They were beholden to physics. Wow. I guess they had to lock them down for performance sake. Too many physicsy objects around, perhaps. What a shame. Okay. I love jumping into those things.
Hail!
Hail. Wherever you are. There's Joffrey.
I need to talk to you, soldier to soldier.
Of course. What troubles you?
I can't stop thinking about the Emperor. We failed. We failed because we got complacent. We got arrogant. Now the Empire's paying the price.
We're all on edge, and for good reason. But we can't give in to panic. Let's deal with this together, as the Blades always have.
The bond we share is unbreakable, is it not? The Blades are as one on this and every other matter.
Right.
Yes?
Well, we'll all have to remain extra vigilant. But enough chatter. Back to our duties, eh?
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Baragon.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid. But I'm sure one of the other Blades can...
Alright, alright. Let's see. I forget, was there anything hidden up and around in here? I don't think so. All the katanas posted everywhere. It looks very cool. Okay. Sure. Head on over there. The stained glass at the top, looking amazing. Over this way. Oh, everybody's snoozing. Fortis, rise and shine.
I haven't
speak
time
with
to
you
talk
already?
right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure.
Okay, okay. Let's make sure we've. Oh, I've talked
Sir.
with you. Okay, yeah, I've talked to all these folks.
What can I do for you, sir?
Okay, good talk, good talk.
Farewell.
This goes out to Cloud Ruler Temple, Akaviri Katana, Blade Shield there. More of their gear. Let's see. How about in their little treasure chests here? Anything good? I like that they'll bother to change into or out of their armor, but they'll keep on their hat and gloves and shoes and their sword. Nothing over here. Oh, there's a torch. I'll take that. Okay, I think we're good there. Head on up this way. Ah, I remember this. Captain
Hail.
Stefan.
What can I do for you, sir?
Is it Stefan or Stefan? I want to say they refer to this person as Stefan. Tell me about the location we're in, Cloud Ruler Temple.
Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is.
Okay. How about a rumor?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all.
Okay, okay. Good talk.
May Talos guide you.
Okay. Anything else around here? Book on the Amulet of Kings. Don't I have that? Oh, I don't. Well, shit, maybe I should take it to read it. Well, this one maybe we'll leave here. Okay. Mixed unit tactics.
Hail.
Okay. Jewelry box here. I'll take those. There we are. Detect life. Strong potion of might. Silver pitcher. Yeah, we'll leave the booze up there. That way it doesn't look too barren on that table. Nothing in the cupboard. Desk filled with Guy de Leeuwin and Skingrad. Nothing on the Amulet of Kings there. Okay. And I think with that we've searched everything, haven't we? You know, he was talking up the stonework, but really the woodwork is where it's at. The Akaviri style. You know, from Akavir. Let's head on out there. Okay. And anything else that we'd missed? I don't think so. Let's head back to the library real quick. Right, their library section, and we'll pick up... I assume they have an extra copy of the Amulet of Kings there. I don't think we had read that yet. Oh, man. Holy shit, the skybox out here. Wow. Dude, where is Secunda?
Yes?
Where is Secunda, though? Could you not see Secunda in the original game? You could, totally. They didn't forget about Secunda, did they? Did Virtuos get rid of Secunda? I haven't seen it yet. I have yet to see Secunda. Mind you, in the original game, I did have some weird shit going on with the moon. Right? The moon did disappear at one point in a very funny manner. Right? That did happen before. Listen, if you watched that whole fucking playthrough back in the day or even recently, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, Secunda was there, wasn't it? When things were functioning properly. Maybe we just have to wait, right? As the moon phases change and all that, it'll show up. I'm starting to have concerns, though. Could you imagine? What if UE5 just isn't capable of it? It was just too much to have Secunda and Macer. No way.
Damn.
No way, right? No way. It can't be that tough, could it? Okay. Let's see. Anything over here? Where's our Amulet of Kings book? There we go. The Amulet of Kings. I'll take it for now. Alright, see you, Martin. I gotta head over to that other tower across the way. I don't know if y'all had seen. There's a weird tower over there. I'm heading over.
Good evening, sir.
Yes?
Yeah, right over there. To the east. To Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. Let's see. Let's bring up our quest. Do I have an actual quest to go over there? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Yeah. Okay. Well, nonetheless, let's quick save. We'll head on down.
Sir.
Dude, it looks incredible here at night. God, look at the nebula, too. Man. I can only imagine how incredible the skybox is going to look in Elder Scrolls 6. You know, they have so much tech for that shit in Creation Engine 2. with respect to like a lot of the work they put in for Starfield and like accurately simulating celestial bodies rotating and revolving and orbiting and all of that. It's gonna be fucking wild. I wonder if they'll try and make anything tie into that system, right? Because it's remarkable what they're able to do there in Starfield, but it's mostly irrelevant to the entire game. Like, it's incredible. It's such a feat, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't really matter, right? And a lot of people probably would just go by without even noticing it, you know. Typical Bethesda, in my opinion. They do, like, incredible, amazing stuff that's incredibly niche and nobody really even notices it or whatever. All in the name of, like, trying to tack more stuff, you know, onto the, like, sandbox experience. Okay, let's head on over here. Jesus, it looks spectacular. Golly, it looks spectacular. Okay, let's head on over here. Oh, is this where it's all gonna go down later? Is this it? I feel like this is it. Yeah, this is it, ain't it? Yeah, this feels right. Okay. Wow, look at the tower up against the nebula and the stars and all of it. Plundered mine right there. Wow, with that up against the whole backdrop. Holy shit. Okay, over here. Do a quick save. I love the addition of the Aurora Borealis. I absolutely love it. I still don't see Secunda, though. I still do not see it. Dude, I do not see it at all. Where is it gone? Okay. Let's see. How the hell do we even get up here properly? I don't remember at all. Is this a plant I can take? Ah. Mother wort. Dragon Claw Rock. God, I remember Dragon Claw Rock. What the hell? Okay, how in the world do we get up to that? I don't see anything. I'm pulling out the torch. God, the lighting is so wild. I don't even have ray tracing on. I'm only on a RTX 360. Let's see, let's fight this terrible bastard here. Go, Scampy! Whew! Holy shit! Scampy! What did you do to him? Scampy, what did you do to him? Okay, wow, looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Imp Gall. Great. Can I shoot it down from the sky? Oh my god, it's going further up. It just went further up with my physicsing. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's burn some iron arrows here. Wait a minute. Can I shoot it to the tower itself? This is how we get Secunda back. We're gonna send a messenger. Oh my god, it's still going. What if I shoot fire at it? Oh shit! Such force. Oh! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Fuck yes. Look at that. Now everyone can behold its incredible ass. Let's equip these steel arrows just in case. Look, am I fucking around or am I leveling up my destruction? That's what I'm doing, obviously. Wow, look at the moon. Oh, wow. When the moon hits your eye like a big imp in the sky. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Yes! Oh, my God. Oh, my God! It goes forever, dude. Okay. That's amazing. Okay, okay. Look, we were talking about Starfield. Check it out. Anti-grav powers. Look for them. Elder Scrolls 6. They'll be there. When they give us, I don't know, access to tonal magic or something. Let's head on up this way. I can't equip my hammer while I'm on horseback? Oh shit, what is this? Look at that, there's something right there. Is that a dude? What is that? Oh my gosh, there are people here. Are these friendlies? Oh no, they aren't. Okay. Let's see here. Let me down a Welkin stone. Let's see here. There we are. And you know what? Let's equip that mace. And let's get Scampy out at the ready.
Show me what you've got.
Shit. Damn, your ass is done, Mary. Fire ain't gonna do anything.
Today you die.
Taking some fatigue potion. Good. Let's try and fight you down here. I think I can just, yeah, I can just face tank your dagger. Shit, can I? Let's take some more fatigue. Oh my god. Your little, like, super spin. Okay, I'll take that. Good. Let's heal up a bit. Get those levels rolling. Let's look through their crap. There was another dude up there as well. Roasted rat? I like that it turns a little bit. It's fun. Oh, you're like a fucking wizard lord, no? Oh yeah, jeez. Okay, well that's a problem. You're a hedge wizard. Dear God, man. Get Scampy back out. Let's see, let me down. Let's see here, let's take a healing pot. And I'm gonna equip a poison here. Wizard lords are a little too harsh. Get some restore health rolling. Alright. Let's go thwack ya. Good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I got hell joint. Okay. Let's see. Take a little bit more restore health. And should I apply another poison? Just do another hit and run? Why not? Fuck. Okay. Oh, there you are. Get him, Scampy. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
I am gonna cry. Get him, Scampy. Roast him and toast him. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Shit, Scampy is going for that other bastard. Whew.
Show me what you've got. Ah!
My god. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Alright. Take that weak potion of healing. Get our stuff repaired up real quick. Wonderful. Okay. We'll wait for our health to regen. Why not, huh? Okay. Let's check through this. Maybe we should rest here. Shit. There we go. Scales. No, thank you. Yeah, should we rest? I think we probably should. Right, we've been trying to bank our levels and all that, but we're just not getting enough money quite yet to spend on training in the way that we would like. Okay. We can rest until daylight. You've ascended to level 11. Being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice. But the key is patience and hard work. There we go. Get that up, and endurance a bit more. Cool, and we'll do our 2 last points in agility for now. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Wow. Okay. Let's continue on up here if we even can. Yeah, is there not a proper road up to the tower? I still don't remember what it's even called. There may not be. Maybe we just have to run up there. Oh my gosh, it's going to be quite the task, though. Okay. There it is. I can just barely see one of the spires poking out from behind the hill. Or a mountain. Holy shit! Prior Mabel cannot get up this. Holy hell. Okay. Over here. Sure. Knoll Mountain. Ain't no knolls out here. Ooh, it's getting a little snowy. Okay. Maybe I can jump my way up. Yeah, that's a little effective. Oh, it's getting exceptionally snowy, actually. It's not just a light dusting. Yeah, the clouds are really rolling in. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Frost Crag Spire. Oh, it's not even called whatever tower. Okay. Sure. Oh, we've almost made it. Whew. There we are. Can we see a proper path? Oh yeah, there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on over to that. Wow, look at it. Oh my gosh. Was it always animated from the outside like this? Look at that. It's like a big old moon and star. Fitting. Okay. Let's see. I guess we will... Yeah, we'll leave Prior Mabel down here. Great. Gosh, the Skyrim playthrough is still holding an effect on me. Right, I'm feeling like, oh, my character's gonna start getting cold. Need to have some soup ready. Oh yeah, there's another route up here. Okay. Sure. Isn't that ogre farm over that way? Or am I misremembering? Cool. Yeah, I don't even remember how we get this place. We don't have a quest for it, certainly. Oh. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. Okay. Sure. Metal door to Frostcrag Spire main level. Great. What all can we see from here? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a throat of the world, no? Is that not it? Can we see Vardenfell from here? I'm looking northeast. Nah, I don't know if I can see it. I can make out some ridges over there. That might be it, but I don't think so. That's probably like more around Deshaun or something, you know? Okay. Wow. Oh my god. And look at all of Bruma there. Holy shit! Holy shit! This looks incredible. Okay. Anything over here? In this? I can't even loot it. Oh, I can actually. Ah, Frostcrag Spire key. And 1 money. Some pants too. There's some Ayleid ruins. Look, yeah, there's Cheydinhal right there. What is that? What is that right there? Is that Allswell? Or Ailswell? Or maybe Sarsen? Shit, and there's the bridge all the way down that way. What is that I'm looking at? Is there an interstitial town right there? Might be. That might be what I'm looking at right there. Oh, is that, what's the name of Hackdirt? Is that Hackdirt? Could be. There's some ruins you can just barely make out too. Oh my god. Oh, and look, is that coral all the way there? It is! Oh my god! Can you make out Skingrad? God, I think you can. Is that Skingrad right there? Where my cursor is? That might be Skingrad, dude. Holy shit. And there's Fananessiskal or whatever. Right? That's the island right there where the Mages Guild is going to eventually send us. Oh my lord. Dude, the draw distance is everything, huh? Holy shit. That's incredible. Literally awe-inspiring. Okay. Let's head on over here. You can't quite make out, like, the Gold Coast or whatever, right? Or anything too far south. Like, I don't know if I can see Breville. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe if, like, are there days where there's less of the fog where I can actually see back there a bit more? You know? Maybe. Okay, let's head on in. Yeah, this has got to be, right, in remastered version, with this level of draw distance, it's got to be Frostcrag Spire. This has got to be where we set up shop, for real. Okay. Anything else up and around here? Before we head in. Looks good. And like I said, we'll hold off on using the enchanting and spellmaking tables, but I don't even know if we get access to them right away. Oh, the big ring moves. The door knocker or whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can get a fucking Atronak in here, can't you? I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. Frostcrag Spire Memoirs. Okay. After reading the Dusty Tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Oren Linway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. Fantastic. We'll read that at the end of this video, I guess. I was going to read the Amulet of Kings, but look at us. Now we're sucked in. Oh shit, oh, I can't even do any— oh no, wait, can I? Oh shit! Wow, I don't remember that. Did it always do that? This whole playthrough is just gonna be one big case of me being like, wow, was it always this way? Holy shit, the interior lighting is really good too. Living area. Does this hurt me? No. Frostiness. Rockiness. The vault. Oh yeah, look. You don't even have to do anything to get them. Atronak altar? Oh, this is where you summon one. Yeah, okay. I don't want to summon one yet either. I want it to be a surprise how they look. I haven't looked them up or seen anything about them. Okay. Let's head over into the living area. What all have we got here? Oh, the living area is what contains the Arboretum. Oh, and there's a loot route. Oh. But you know what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but way back in the day, wasn't there issues with the plants in here respawning, or am I thinking of something else? So I'm maybe not gonna take any of this. I'm just gonna leave it for the sake of beautification, you know? Unless I can find out some way or another that they do all respawn. I mean, even if they do, the Nirnroot doesn't, surely. Right? Okay. Spire main level. Jerall Mountains. Metal door. Where's this go to? Jerall Mountains again? Balcony? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the teleporters. Oh yeah. Cool, but also ultimately very unnecessary in Oblivion. Right. This would be way more valuable in like Morrowind or Skyrim. Or if Oblivion got like a survival mode. Okay. Wow, there's actually a pretty decent chunk of tree coverage going into Skyrim, right? Like beyond that ridge there in the Jerall Mountains range. That's all Skyrim. You can't access that, no? Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Anything else around here? I guess 100 years. Right? Or, no, 200... Shit, more than that. Yeah, more than that. A lot more than that. Does Riften even exist at this point in time? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think that we would be around the prime of Riften, when it's like a booming trade city. You know? When it's still, everything's still going pretty good over there. Well, except for the ongoing Oblivion crisis, right? Maybe that not so much. But otherwise, yeah, aren't we at like prime time for Riften? Because I want to say in ESO, you get to see part of it being constructed, right? Or it's still like a very primordial version. Oh, wow, we're at the tippy top now. Well, I guess not the tippy top, but it's best you can manage. Oh, yeah, look at that. Would you call this an armillary? Moon and star. Okay. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Here, I have to know. Do I actually move if I'm on this thing? Does it push me and all that? Wow, it does. It fucking does. Uh-oh. Can I get down safely now? Okay, let's find out. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. Good. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Did I check everywhere along these portals in the living area? Oh, yeah, okay. I did. Yeah, because this goes to the top. This one goes out to the balcony with the portals. Or the teleportation pads. Okay. Then, let's check out the vault. I forget what, if anything, is in the vault. Huh. Oh, yeah, this is where we can amass our collection of butts. Hell yeah. Perfect. Okay. Anything else around here? I don't think so. At least not yet. We'll get more stuff added in here as we buy the upgrades, no? I think so. Okay. Head back to the main level. Wonderful. Now, what did these do? Did these do anything? I don't think so. Okay. Great. Well, I'll take that real quick. Thank you. And let's head on out here. Part of me was tempted to leave the book there, right? For future use, for reading in future. Alright, so where should we head to next? I mean, we could go meet up with Oralinwe, or whoever it is. And at least take a look at all the stuff. At the Mystic Emporium. Yeah, you know what? We may as well. We may as well take a look. And we'll get an idea for the prices, which I believe they're exorbitant, right? They're far beyond what we have at the moment. All things in good time, but for now, a little beyond us. Okay. Or are we gonna get the Lord Dagon lover attacks?
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Does that start happening yet? Okay. Over here, Mystic Emporium. Oh shit. Wow, they just now... yeah, okay, it just turned to be 8. Alright. Well, let's go for 14 hours. We'll wait. I'd like to see it, you know? Good, good, good. I wonder what a good time would be to do the new quests and all of that. You know? Part of me is feeling like I ought to wait and have it be a treat for after the main quest gets completed. That's what I'm leaning toward. Have it be like a fun little reward.
This is an unwelcome surprise.
Whoa, take it easy, Oralinwe.
Go
on. How about some persuasion real quick? Okay, she loves that. Okay, well, none of these are great, are they?
What a great story. Is that so? Oh, what nonsense. Oh, that's... Don't talk. Really? That's just talk.
Okay.
That's
Man,
great.
These are pretty bad ones.
Really? Oh, please. Don't talk. Really? Oh, that's really funny.
Alright, that was the ideal situation.
Don't waste your flattery on me. Remarkable. You're Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Okay. Yeah, the color coding really fades, huh?
Don't talk such rot. You're wasting your breath.
Shit is
I like
busted.
That a lot.
Okay.
Really? Let's just talk. Oh, don't talk such rot. Remarkable. Is that so? Oh, what nonsense. Don't talk such... Well done. Is that... I like that a lot. Where'd you get that? Don't talk so... Really? Is that so?
And how far can we go with her?
I like... What nonsense. Really? Oh, please.
Okay, there we go. Tell me a rumor.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
Hell yeah, okay. And then, what spells do you
interest
sell?
you in some of my fine wares?
Bound bow, calming voice of rapture. Oh, it's a charm effect. Grasp of terror, demoralize, legendary life detection, eyes of midnight, night eye, telekinesis, heroism, paralysis, on touch. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some bartering with you. What all do you have? Okay. They're not too expensive yet. Sure. Yeah, they're not too bad. Mage Tallow Candles box? What are these for? They're for something that you use in there, huh? Oh, you know what? I think you do need these. Yeah, don't you need these to use the spell tables in there? That's why there's two of them, one for the enchanting and one for the spell making pedestals. I think that's it. So they are decently expensive. Okay, good to know. Anything else I can sell here? I mean, I could sell a lot of potions. You do have quite a bit of money for that. Yeah. Okay. We'll hold off for now. Shame you don't really say anything. See, this is another character I thought would be a good candidate for, like, a new voiceover. Because then you could actually just, like, have them explain and talk about a whole bunch of junk. Okay. Hello. Kalindil.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Kalindil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Okay. Tell me about the city.
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone.
Okay. You sell
What can I
spells as
interest
well?
you
Do you have anything incredible? And you've got weakness to fire. Hindering touch. Sure. I never find any value in using burden effects, at least as a spell. Maybe as like a poison or whatever. I never ultimately use them. Because at a certain point, you know, if you get good enough at magic and you have the reserves, why wouldn't you just use like a 1 point or a 1 second paralysis instead of burdening them? Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
What do you
Cyrodiil.
sell? Hands of the Atronak. Oh, wow. You have resist frost, shock, and fire. Not half bad. Okay. But it still doesn't protect you from stuff like, for instance, absorb health. You just need, like, resist magicka. Or reflect magicka. Or absorb magicka. Okay. Let's persuade you real quick while I'm here. Okay.
Sorry, I don't get it. That's amazing. I can't Don't try to manipulate me.
Good, and then...
That's just not funny. I salute you. Don't talk such rot. You win this. Don't try to. That's gracious. What a hero. Such adventure. I can't. Don't talk such. Sorry. I don't get it.
Okay.
Don't try. You. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You win. What? No, sorry. Gracious. What? Not now. That's just such a. You've got a point.
There we go.
That's not bad. You too.
Okay. Sure. Speechcraft. Man, look at that. We're making decent progress on Speechcraft.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's good that we're starting it early.
What's going on?
Otherwise, it's going to be such a pain in the butt. Okay. Great. And then... let's see. Do we have a proper quest for the rest of this? After reading the Dusty Tome... okay, I think we'll just keep this quest forever until we fully upgrade Frostcrag's Spire. Right? I think that is the case. Okay, so... now that we've got Oblivion Gates spawning more readily... definitely not at their peak, but a lot more readily... I think we get ready to head on out. We could go over to Anvil, right? That could be our next course of action. And we could try looking for that cool hat. I think it's got water breathing baked in. I want to say it's like out here, or maybe on this little like peninsula, or down here maybe. I'm really thinking it's this little island just off the coast. Right? But it's a good one to get early on in the playthrough. I believe it's a guaranteed glass helm with water breathing on it. And look, yeah, there's Deepscorn Hollow. That one's the more sinister, like, Dark Brotherhood DLC location, or, like, player house. Okay. Good. Yeah, there's just no contending with Frostcrag's Spire in the remaster with that sort of, like, line of visibility, being able to see almost fucking everything. The view is just too spectacular. Maybe if I'd played before, right, it would be less spectacular, but the sort of like shock and awe of it is still within me. Okay, let's go to Kvatch, or the remnants of it. There we are. And then from here, we can head on out to Anvil. Right? All the stuff with the Priests of Dibella and whatnot, maybe we'll hold off for now until we get into the Mages Guild Arcane University properly. But otherwise, that should also be a high priority, is to come back to Anvil and do that. Because like I said, the Knights of the Nine stuff is pretty decent to get early on, because it's one of the few things that you can have level up with your character, if I remember correctly.
There's nothing left.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Well, I think we'll call it here for now. If you'd like to stick around, however, we will be doing just a little bit of reading. And what were we reading this time? Well, was originally going to be about the Amulet of Kings, but we decided we may as well go over to, what do you call it place? Frostcrag's Spire. So we may as well read about Frostcrag's Spire while we're here. Let's see, there we are. Frostcrag's Spire Memoirs. If you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that. Frostcrag's Spire Memoirs. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Jerall Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag's Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes. I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag's Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell-making and enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I've developed the Frostcrag Apparatus Table. This table is for the discerning alchemist, and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I've created portals to all of the mages' guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Aurelinway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There, you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag's Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please, take care of Frostcrag's Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe, and the roads you travel free of danger. Oh. Yeah, is this, I forget the usual sort of like impetus for you going to Frostcrag's Spire, right? When it came to the DLCs in the original Oblivion, I think you got all of the quests involving them as soon as you exited the sewer gate, right? As soon as you confirm, like, yeah, I'm locking into my character, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to look and all of that, right? I'm finalizing my choices. As soon as you step out, not unlike sort of how it worked in all of the other Gamebryo versions of Bethesda games and New Vegas, right? As soon as you get out of that point, you're immediately assaulted with, like, oh, go check out the Gunrunner's arsenal, you know what I'm talking about? Go check out fucking this riverboat down here by the Potomac. Junk like that. I believe the same held true here in Oblivion. But we didn't get any of that here in the remaster. Would we have eventually? Is it like level locked, perhaps? Because we did get one for, what do you call it? For Deepscorn Hollow, was it? We were just looking at it here. Yeah, Deepscorn Hollow. We did get something for that. We have a quest to go down there. Seeking Your Roots? No. Paranoia? No. Burning Trail? No, I think those are new things. Huh. Yeah, God, I don't know. Maybe I don't have it. How did I find out about Deepscorn Hollow? How come that showed up on my map? Was it just something that someone told me? Or a rumor, maybe? Yeah, I definitely heard of it. Yeah, maybe it was a rumor. Maybe it was a rumor that unveiled it on my map. And maybe that's how we would hear about Frostcrag's Spire. But I could have sworn originally with Frostcrag's Spire, it is like your own relative. Or maybe I'm conflating that with Battlehorn Castle, right? That it's a place that your own relative owned, and they have like died and you have inherited it. Maybe it's both of them. Because, you know, the memoirs that we had just read very much kind of like alluded to that we were inheriting it in some sort of, I don't know, Stardew Valley grandpa scenario, right? Right, it's very, of course this predates that game, but very Stardew Valley grandpa coded on his funny little, ridiculous looking bed, his deathbed, as it were. Poor grandpa. But anyway, I think when next we return, right, we ought to head out to Anvil. We'll go check out that little place with the helmet, try and get that, because that's a fantastic item to have early on. And since it's light armor, right, if I remember correctly, should be fine to just keep in our inventory as we need it until we get our own water-breathing spell. Right, and next time we'll probably read all about, oh my gosh, the Amulet of Kings, finally. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.